Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
can
see
see
now.
all this.
Thank you for that. Yeah. So yeah, our courses are skills future credits and NTUC UTEP eligible. So these are the range of courses that we teach. It is all focused on digital marketing. Yeah, courses like e-commerce. E-commerce, you can set up your Shopify store to do like drop shipping. That means you don't hold inventory. You just do marketing. Any sales, it can be handled by the seller. Yeah. So, but you also handle part of the customer service, of course. For TikTok shop also, you can learn how to set up your TikTok shop in order to sell products on these we call it social commerce lah. Yeah. Um, Digital advertising as in Google Ads, Facebook, Meta Ads, Instagram, TikTok advertisements. Yeah. On search also, search engine optimization, improving your website's ranking to get free traffic from search. Social media wise, we have video, social media management, content strategy as in how to plan for your content. Web analytics, Google Analytics 4, local studio, yeah, to help you create dashboards for more impactful presentation of your uh, data, yeah, your marketing results. Okay, we regularly hold webinars like this every 3-4 weeks. Yeah, we have held the webinars with together with Amazon and US, AiChat also, Shopmatic, Hester, ERA, the real estate agencies, and Safra. Yeah, so we regularly hold webinars like this to keep our learners up to date, our database up to date, and introduce very useful tools like today, the AI chat for your businesses. Yeah. Okay, so just a little bit about Valerie before I pass over the mic to her. She has, I think, maybe more than 15 years of experience in marketing and communications. Yeah, she's the VP at AI Chat in charge of sales and marketing. Yeah. So, I think that's all for me. I hand over the mic to Valerie to describe to you more about the chatbot. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Ing Yao. Thanks once
Yeah.
again for inviting me to your upskill webinar. So it's my third time actually coming on to Immacity webinar. So from the last time I came on sharing, it was still our NLP AI-powered chatbots. Yeah, so
Last
that
year.
was last year.
Last
And
year. Yeah.
yes, and then this time when we are sharing with you, we're already sharing our next gen AI-powered chatbot. So you will see in a few minutes. For those who just joined, I would like you to actually share with me what is the industry that you're in, so that when I raise some of these examples later, it will be more catered to your industry, hopefully. So iChat has been around for a long time, close to a decade, helping enterprises develop custom solutions in the areas of conversational AI, automating all this marketing use case, customer support, and driving conversational commerce. But today, we are actually launching our new solution built for SMEs. So I hope it's relatable for all of you audience here. So if you ever miss a customer message or lost a sale while you're asleep or felt overwhelmed by all the support questions that you can't respond in real time, then this session is for you. So over the next 30 or 40 minutes, I'm going to show you how you can build an AI agent that works 24/7, talks like you, support customer, and actually really help to grow your business without hiring an extra person or writing a line of code. So everything is built for self-serve, and you will find it very easy to kind of get you started. if you haven't used any AI tools at the moment to help with your business. Yeah, so at AiChat, we help brands, big and small, really supercharge all your engagements. And our latest AI solution, we call it the AI Vantage, AiChat Vantage AI, is built with you in mind. Solopreneurs, indie founders, small teams that really need to do more with less. Yeah, so let me share my slides and take you through what I have today. Yeah. So if you can see what's on your screen, it's my slides. So the topic today is create your chatbot in minutes, AI made easy for SMEs. Yeah. So if you see all these popular social messaging icons here, so chat can be powered on Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, IG, direct business messaging, Line, Webbot on your website, KakaoTalk, and more. Yeah, so I'm based out of Singapore. I also have another office in Malaysia and Indonesia, supporting a lot of the businesses in this region. Yeah, so as Ing has introduced, I am leading all the sales and marketing initiative, anything to do with customer experience and conversational AI, that's my area of passion. So please feel free to come and chat with me if you need more ideas or to brainstorm certain things for your business. So I'd like to start by thanking you for joining me today. So, and then really diving into the problem that we are solving before the demo that you will see in a few minutes. So what are we looking at? Really, let me ask you, have you ever lost a sale? If you say yes, you missed the DM, you're not able to respond fast enough, then people really are expecting instant answers from you. I was just researching for myself, some home furnishing upgrades and stuff. And then when I was trying to reach all these providers on WhatsApp, some of them are like basically delayed or no response. Some has a default automated reply. Okay, that's still something. At least you know that the business is working, is live. It's just that they don't get to you fast enough. So what is missing in this whole communication chain is automated response, so that you could still get some answers to the customer while waiting for your live agent to respond. Yeah, so missed messages is missed sales lah, because by the time the first one doesn't get back to me, I would have already moved on to the second or third service provider. Yeah, that's how fast we move, because we really want instant answers. We want some quotation, and then, for us to help us make quick decision. So time is our most limited resource. So why not lean on AI to help you automate all this? Yeah. Then why AI? Why now? So as a lot of research will tell us, 75% of customers expect replies within 5 minutes. In fact, it's almost instant, sometimes when you are talking and that if the business is after office hours and you're expecting the business to respond, is usually supported by some level of AI, and then that AI will be able to respond instantly and help deflect some of the questions from the business owner replying themselves or waiting for live agent to respond. Yeah, and then 90% of businesses also says automation really helps them grow. Yeah, so with automation, you can get more done with less time. And generative AI really makes conversations smarter. So of course, if you have your hands on ChatGPT or DeepSeek or Gemini, you will already know how reliant all of us are using such tools these days to really help us perform better, right, at work. So why not use it to support, offer better customer support? Yeah. Okay, and then at AiChat is really about pushing our solution, our technology to the next frontier. So we have for you AiChat Vantage AI. So this is very, very new. We have just launched it for our SMEs. It's self-serve, no code, works on WhatsApp, website, and more. And the backbone of our AI is agentic AI. So agentic AI is a, for those who have not heard of this big buzzword, it is essentially that the bot is able to make a lot of decision on its own. Given enough training, enough prompts, it can actually carry out some of the decision autonomously, very goal-oriented, to help customers solve problems with all the means and information that they have on hand. Yeah, so that is how they will be able to help customer. So later on, I will show you some examples of how agentic AI comes into play. And then in terms of my platform, our solution, so what are the featured capabilities? So it is really an advancement from what we were sharing in the last iteration of our AI development. That was still NLP-driven chatbots. But now with agentic AI being our backbone, we have our voice AI. So customers can have voice input to the chatbot, and then the response will be also voice enabled. So you can select a synthetic voice that sounds exactly like you. So customer would think that they're talking to you, or you can choose a friendly avatar and have a nice voice to respond to your customer. Yeah, so that is all powered by voice AI. And we also have digital human. I'll have a few slides to show you what that is, bringing human-like interactions to our customers. And then mentioning about agentic AI being able to tackle complex inquiries with a lot of precision. It is very smart. It is no longer rule-based. You gave it a go, and it will make sure that it captures all the lead information that you need from this customer in order to follow up effectively with them. And then Agent Copilot, you could be familiar if you're using some of these live chat tools. So what it is that even as live agent takes over, the AI will have suggested answers for them. So they don't have to actually type in their response. All they need to do is actually either edit the response so that it can be more personalized for customers, and then just hit insert. So every time customer asks a question, the bot will already have a AI generated answer. So how does this help? Essentially, it is allowing brand consistency. So all your agents will have the same level of knowledge, and at the same time, the answers are consistent. So whether it's running a new promotion or campaign, they will have the latest information on hand. And their tone is consistent with how the brand will want the message to be communicated. Yeah, so the tone of voice and everything is consistent. So that's the beauty of Agent Copilot. Okay, so a couple of slides on the digital human. So digital human is actually another of our solution, powered by the same intelligence of the AI. So it is a life-size hologram kiosk that you can see the life-size avatar in 3D. Yeah, so this is not just you can use 3D avatar, that is common out there. People create 3D characters to represent their brand. And also you can have human-like avatars as well that will talk. So some examples of this. So you can do product showcase. You can also do 3D product demo. So what it does is that it can be used at customer front desk, or it can be used at retail showcase. So you might be seeing more and more of this in the market, or when you're shopping the next time. So it can also promote a lot of products featuring QR codes, and customer can actually interact with the avatar to get more of the product recommendations. Yeah. And then moving on, now is coming to the aspect of sharing with you how to build an AI agent. Yeah, so Yeah, you can ask me questions or leave them in a message. Later on, I will get to your questions towards the end. So to build an AI agent, let me just come to the website. So you can actually come on to iChat.com or .com or /SMB. So this is our SMB page, and then build your own AI agent today. So now I'm going to share with you how you can do it. Yeah, so maybe I do okay, and show you how it works. Oh, okay, give me a moment. I need to log out of my current one. Okay, otherwise I can also show you this lah. Okay, log out. Okay. Okay, let me do that again. Okay, so yeah, create your bot in 10 minutes. Okay, so now you're in actually. Hi, for those who just joined, I'm doing a live demo on screen. Yep, so what you can see is you can actually input your name and your workspace. So I can put, okay. 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 All right. I can also give my bot a name. So I can name my bot okay, so then you can also use the sample copy. I am going to build a bot for a real estate company. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say. Okay. And then I can go ahead and finish my setup. Just give it a minute. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Let me go back to my login. It's a magic link. I will click on it. Um, 1 second. Okay. Are you seeing my screen? Let me hit back. Are you seeing my screen here with the price plan? Yeah. So we'll choose the trial. There you go. So this is how you have arrived at the dashboard. So it will actually gives you some tips in terms of how you should be building your knowledge base, customize the appearance, and then test the responses. So if you're still following, let me get started. So let's start by adding knowledge. Yeah, so you're very excited about building your very own chatbot. So this is actually how it looks. There is website, documents, text snippets. So I'm going to go ahead and say, okay, I want to add some content on the website. So then you can add website. Okay, so what is the URL? So over here, I was just looking up some of the latest project, and then this one looks quite interesting. So I am going to take this website, assuming it is my website lah, on a new launch. Okay. So this is actually the, let me see, this property is the Oreo. It is a new condo development in Toa Payoh. All right, so a lot of hype, I think, a lot of interesting information about this project. Okay. All right, and then the other information is, okay, I like to also maybe share some of the development highlights. So I can upload a few websites. I can also go to text snippets, can add some text snippets. Okay. Okay. Click save. I can also upload a document. So you can upload, say, let me see. Okay, I have the full brochure. Okay, so it will also be able to ingest brochures, websites, text. Yep, Q&A. I can also add some Q&A. Okay, let me see where's the floor plan. This one is the floor plan. Okay, the floor plan looks like that because it's extensive. So maybe I will just bring them here. Okay, so it says indexed. Okay, and then yeah, a few things here. Right, product catalog. I am going to import an existing product catalog that we have, and then we can see how that goes. Let me see if I have the product catalog. Okay. Okay, it is right. Let me try again. Okay. All right, so while this is loading, let's take a look at the websites again. Okay, so we have uploaded several resources to kind of help the bot actually get trained. I can also maybe add more FAQ lah. Just add a couple more. What is your opening hours from? All right, so of course you can have some standard FAQs, and let's start testing in the playground. Okay. Okay, so now you can go ahead and test the the agent. Okay, so just now I've already tested some. Okay, let me go ahead and try. Wait a minute now. Let me go back to this and follow through with the steps in terms of the onboarding. Okay, let me then enhance the performance, customize the settings. Okay, so then as you can see, we're now coming on to the chatbot configuration. It actually helps me to expand on the description. So feel free to describe what is the role of the cookie bot. So it's the virtual assistants for my workspace. Of course, you can rename this as your brand, designed to assist customer with any questions related to new property developments and projects. Whether customers are interested in buying or renting, CookieBot provides clear and helpful information. So it will help you refine the description. Feel free to expand and write more details. And then you can also put the domain strictness if this is meant to be very friendly. So you can also say flexible, assist beyond domain, or should only strictly remain in what the domain that it is being trained for. Okay, and then what is the personality and tonality? It will be friendly and helpful. And then response length, I can put medium, short, or long. I will put long for now. Okay, and then following on with the onboarding, let's customize the appearance. Okay. So for this part, there is some of the colors. I can go ahead and choose a nice color. For my brand, you can determine the color code. You can have the dark or light tone. And then you can use the provided avatar or add your own. So in this instance, I am going to add my own. Okay. And then you can add some subheadlines, here for you. Okay, and then welcome message is like, yeah, hi, how may I help you today? And placeholder message, yeah. Okay, you can add any or ask me anything. Okay, and then go ahead and save. All right, and then you can start testing your responses. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to test the bot. Hi there. Okay. Yeah, can you tell me more about the array project? Okay, so you can see the bot response immediately while it is still ingesting the data. Actually, it's already ingest like in a few seconds. You saw it, right? It was very fast. So it says that it's an exciting development located in Toa Payoh. So some of the key details is already fleshed out for you, the amenities as well. These are all the things that actually are burning question, right? All of us wants to know. Of course, we'll look at the map and then we'll come back and look at some of the features. Okay, and then, yeah, because just now I put long, that's why it is very lengthy. It is very chatty. It wants to give me a lot of info. But if I revise the length of the content to be medium, it will be a little bit shorter. But I wanted to show you how helpful it is. Okay, so can you share some key, what was that? Project highlights, right? So earlier we uploaded some of the highlights, yeah. So then it will tell you that it is in a prime location. It has modern and smart living, and then there's comprehensive facilities, yeah. Okay, and then the leasehold of 99 years, and then of course people will be asked what schools are nearby, you know. Okay, so then it will start to tell you the name of all the preschools. Now, these information are only possible because of the links earlier you saw that I uploaded. Yeah, if it contains all this information, it will appear here. Yeah. Okay, so you can see the bot is being very helpful. Let me try the opening hours. What? Oh, okay. Can I? I'm also going to ask okay, I would like to view the showroom. Okay. Okay, so of course, they will tell you that you can actually register for the showroom, and then if you click through, it will be the link that we already provided earlier, so it can register interest. Okay, but of course, the bot doesn't stop there. So I'm just showing you some of the the use case that we just loaded. Also maybe ask about opening hours, lor. What are your opening hours? Because we just trained the bot on that question, right? Yeah. So this is what we specify. And maybe I can ask about the floor plan. May I have the floor plan? Okay. Okay, now this is the link that we uploaded as well. So you can see it will point you to the floor plan details. Yeah. Another thing was I uploaded the product catalog. I'll show you how it looks like now. Going back to this section. So what happened is that when I didn't upload anything specific to the property development because Ying Yao was just sharing with me before the webinar that some of you could be from the real estate industry and it could interest them with some of the use case. So this one is obviously on some of the apparel items and all. So let me try asking the bot and see if the results return. What was the thing again? Let me see. Oh, can you tell me the price for the Arcane t-shirt? Okay, so this one is new. I'll give it a few seconds to load, but actually earlier I have tried it on another. Okay, yeah, here. Yeah, you see? So if it has the information in a product catalog containing information on price, it will show here. So of course, there could be call to action lah that goes and add to cart or buy now. So that will be under our conversational commerce. Yeah. So as you can see, within the playground, it can already return a lot of results that is specific to what you just uploaded in a matter of minutes. Yeah. So you can see how powerful that is. Coming on to other aspects, there is also the customer satisfaction survey you can turn on, net promoter score you can turn on, so that after chatting with the bot or live agent, it will be able to prompt these surveys. Flows, you can build out your flows by creating flows. Now, what are flows? Flows is essentially registering of interest to view the showroom, an appointment booking form, collecting of customer information so that live agents can get back to them later. So you will make use of flow to collect the customer. So this one, I would say register for interest. Okay. And then it can be VVIP showroom review. Okay. Now what else is there? So you can start building your flow. So I will not build. I mean, in essence of time, I don't want to spend too much time, but I want to show you that like I want to visit showroom. I want to view show flat. I want to agent to contact me, yeah, and so forth. So all these are the questions with intent for your team to get back to them, okay? So this one is specific to registering for the viewing. Okay, things like that. These are the common words that is catered to this industry. So obviously we use that in order for the bot to understand the intent. Okay. All right, and okay. Let me see if I. Okay, so then after that, you can build the collect note. So you can go on and say name field, name of customer, and then input is text because it's name, map to user profile. Is this a mandatory field? Yes, no. Okay, and then you can add field, email. Okay, this one is email. This one is an attribute. So we want to map the attribute. So we put there. And then last but not least, let's have one more field, which is mobile number. Okay, and then I will do a phone. Okay. And one more field, which is important, which is, let's say, the room type lah. Okay, because this one is asking users about room type. Then I will say, yeah, one room, two room, four room, five room. Okay. Just assuming this is the information. Okay, and then map to. I think that's all I have. Okay, I don't need this. Okay, let me close this. Okay, finally, I'm going to say add a message over here. Thank you. We'll be in touch shortly. Okay, so now this flow is done. Let's save and published. Okay, now let's go back to our playground. Try to refresh. And let's try asking, hi, I want to book no, I want to what? I want to visit the showroom. Okay. Let's see if the bot will present the form to me. Yeah, it does. So it says, great, I can help you register for the showroom visit. May I have your name? I will put Sarah. Okay, so okay. Can you also provide your number? So I will say, okay, so I will say, yep, for room. Okay. Oh, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I changed my phone number. Okay, and then you see what the bot does. Yeah, so it will replace the number and say, can you confirm everything is correct? Yes. Okay. Yeah, see, it will actually provide its own copy as well in terms of delivering a more friendly tone to the user. Yeah, so that's all I have for this very quick demo on this bot. I hope you are feeling just as excited as I when I'm sharing with you. Yeah, so any thoughts so far, feel free to let me know. At the same time, maybe I will just toggle back to the bot for a moment. I think you have seen most of the stuff here. Yeah, so this is the interface. I would urge you to try it out and maybe launch it for your site tomorrow and see how that goes. In the time that we have, I like to also maybe share with you one other bot. Let me see. Yeah, this one. This is my jewelry chatbot. So she is our digital avatar. So if you like the text version, stick with it. This is another advanced version with the digital avatar. So maybe I can try talking to it. So she's promoting jewelry lah. Okay. And I can try speaking to it using voice AI. So I can say, hi there, can you recommend me a necklace to match my black dress? Just give it a moment. Yeah. And see if she is able to pick up what I say. This is our staging, so the response takes a few moments. Yeah, but let's see. Okay, maybe later I come back to her again. She has been idling for a long time. I was just chatting with her before we start. So she will be able to talk to you and she will be able to provide you the product display in terms of the selection that's available. Yeah. Okay. I'll come back later. And then that's all. The other one is perhaps the live chat. So while you're chatting with the customer, so this is another bot that I have already put in production. So that's where you can see the bot happening in action on a staging site. Okay, so of course you can say, hi, can I chat with live agent and see what happens. Okay, so when it says it's connected, it will give you a ping here. This is my staging site. So you can see that you're now connected to live agent. You can join the conversation as an agent and say, hi there, how can I assist you? Okay. And going back to this, you can say, oh, I want to, so you say, I am looking for a fish tank. Yeah, a large one. Okay, and then of course you can go on and chit chat with the live agent. At this moment, the agents can of course just reply. This edition, I don't have the the live chat assist, but very soon it will be released. So of course, agent can say, sure, I can look into that. Okay, and send a message. Okay, so back to customer, you'll be able to see the message here. And then you can, of course, agent can also end the conversation. Okay, and then you can look into the details of the customer profile and you can add tag. For example, customer make a complaint, you will extend your tender loving care, or if she asks certain questions, then manager can follow up, or if this person is a VIP, you can also tag so that at one glance you can see all the past conversation who are the ones with a certain customer tag that you can follow up on. Yeah. Okay. So I guess that is the gist of my sharing. Yeah, I think perhaps in essence of time, I see whether I have another one I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, this one, which is my WhatsApp bot. Give me a moment. This one I had to launch it in this other browser, so I will share again my slide. This one, do you see? Do you see my cursor? Yeah. So we have I'm connected to the AiChat bot. So over here you can see that it's connected to WhatsApp. Yeah. So of course you can chit chat on WhatsApp. Yeah. Same thing, can join the conversation and chat. Yeah. So you can this is the agent view. So in terms of the customer view, I can say, hello, can you tell me more about iChat's solution? Yeah, so it is a live WhatsApp bot. So then, of course, this is a bot automated, so you don't have to join any conversation. The AI will already respond automatically. Yeah. So it's typing, you see, the AI is generating the response. Yeah, so you can see in real time that the AI will already be responding to customer. Unless as the boss, you see, okay, or as the manager, I want to intervene. The bot's response, I can join the conversation and take over. Okay. Okay. And then the other thing would be in terms of knowledge, you can also look at broadcasts. So I will not be launching any broadcast from here, but you can certainly create broadcasts. For example, promo. Okay, you can create new broadcast. And then you can choose the recipient's profile or select all customers. And then create new as well, or select all customers. And then select from your templates. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, I'm unable to do that because it needs to link to my WhatsApp template to select a template. Yeah, so I won't be able to show you more. Yeah, but essentially you are able to select your template and then attach it to the list and broadcast. Of course, you can also import your list into our platform and carry on and complete sending out messages on WhatsApp. And very soon other channels will be available as well. Yeah. So maybe I will pause here for a moment to take some questions if there are any. Is there anyone with questions about what you're seeing? Any questions? Is it new? Yeah. Is it new to you, or you're already familiar with AI agents that look like this? Yeah. Okay, so maybe let me carry on with some of the use cases. From what you see, you can, of course, further develop your bot to make it your perfect AI assistant. It can do lead gen, as you saw from the use case. It can also qualify your customers, qualify in terms of asking more questions to understand their profile, their interests, so that you can be better targeted in your response. Instant customer support, you saw it already. bookings and reminders. Yeah, that is also something that can be automated in our marketing flow. So if customers book an appointment nearing to the date of their appointment, you are able to schedule reminders and follow-ups. Or they were to be browsing your products and they left the flow. That is also where you can inject your messages to nudge them. Oh, did you left something in your cart? Don't forget, the product is running out of stock. So you can send them cart abandonment messages. And also a lot of the follow-up automation, whether you're running promotions, inviting customers to attend your event, or take up a certain promotion before the time runs out. Yeah, so these are the few areas that you can look at. Okay, next thing is, I think I'm coming almost to the end of my sharing. Again, I will open the floor to any one of you who might have questions. Yeah, otherwise, I would like to share my event offer with you. So for every one of you who are at our webinar, you will get 20% off your annual subscription. For the pricing plan, just head over to our website to have a look. The starting price is something that I believe most SMEs are able to afford, and get started with your AI agent journey. Yeah. So, and also reach out to us. We can actually offer you a complimentary onboarding to help you get started as soon as possible. Of course, with my few minutes of sharing earlier, you can see how easy it is to build a bot. But if you need more help with the flows, feel free to reach out to us. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I think. That's all I have. Yeah. Eng Yang, any questions? So I see some chats here. Yeah. The
Yeah.
flows can be added based on the tier that you have you are subscribing to. Yeah. Mm. The solo tier is for one website. Yes, the chatbot can be connected on one website. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you can check out more details here. So of course, higher tiers, we will be able to extend more website widgets for you. Yeah, can look at the details. Our underlying LLM is working off ChatGPT Mini 4.0 version. We find that to be a version that is most affordable in terms of the tokens for our solopreneurs. Yeah. We have a YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is very, very young. You can check us out. We have some recent events and we posted some content. Yeah, have a look. Yeah. Flows wise, if I am not wrong, the first solo tier you can have, I think 5 flows if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Do check out the details again. Yeah. On the website. But I think 2 or 3 essential flows will be able to help you get started with your lead gen. So I look forward to hearing more of your feedback. Anybody who has questions, please feel free to reach out to me after this session. This is my email. Yeah, if there's anybody who has interest to know more, and also hoping to hear your feedback if you have seen something similar or better performing or and stuff. Yeah, so I've also been hearing from Eng Yao some feedback. Yeah, quite positive. So glad to have that, and hope to hear more from you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a whole comparison. I think maybe I took my 20 to 30 most commonly asked questions that we get through chat, and then I test it on AiChat and another chatbot. Yeah, so I check it for correctness, check it for friendliness, check it for whether it helped me to cross sell and upsell. Okay lah, maybe upsell don't that, but it helped me to cross sell. Yeah, so yeah, I mean I hope to be able to live it maybe say 1 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we like to recommend things that we tried it ourselves. We have found useful. Yes, very easy to set up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's really the next generation of AI agents. More can be done. I think today is a very brief sharing. More complicated flows we can build to really further the upsell and cross-sell. Actually, the AI has definitely the capabilities to do so. So earlier I was just doing a brief demo. There were so many other things you can branch out in terms of the ifs and what conditions. Yeah, so those are interesting.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I
you can
see.
build very complex flow, so you can really direct customers to different other options, yeah, in the journey. Mm.
I see. I see. So I put that in the flow.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Any questions so far?
Yeah.
Uh, if you are in any key business, I'll be happy to also share more. Retail, definitely. Our next phase is plugging into Shopify and WooCommerce. So you can do the direct plugin. Earlier, when I upload the product catalog, all the images were from Shopify. Yeah, so you can see how quick that was. It's actually quite a big list, and we managed to load it. Yeah. So yeah, so you're already able to test as you are training the data in parallel. Yeah. So the final step is actually just installing the web widget on your website, and you can run with it. WhatsApp, you're also able to set it up on your own. You just connect with your WhatsApp for business number, and yeah, just follow through the meta steps. There are a few steps to get your WhatsApp for business verified, and then it will be connected quite fast, I think, within a matter of a few hours, yeah, for them to verify your account and get connected. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So Shopify is coming next.
Yes, yes, yeah. So
Oh,
we
okay,
have
okay, okay. Then I will ask
we
you
have
for the
a
next
part-time part.
another webinar for our because we have one course on Shopify.
Yeah.
So Shopify wise, that means no need training. Once you upload your product and description, you will be trained.
Yes, yeah. Hopefully. I
Wow.
haven't seen it myself. That's what I'm expecting.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So
Okay.
in terms of inventory wise, hopefully can also manage the Shopify inventory so that the bot can really make recommendation.
I see.
Earlier I wanted to show you the product recommendation so you can even ask, A versus B, which is better. Then the bot will really go deep into uh,
Wow, man.
covering every aspects, of the product, give you the pros and cons, and finally giving you a verdict in terms of which one is the better product, whether you're looking at it from a price point or efficacy and all that. Yeah, so the bot will be able to make smart recommendation. Yeah, so quite powerful because all that now is really helping to push the customer further down the consideration funnel and finally making a decision. So it can actually outperform human agents to a large extent just by how fast it responds.
Pass.
Yeah, of course, human will always have that empathy and personal touch, and then of course you want to give more discount. That is also a human decision. But bot can give very factual information fast. Yeah. So if you train the bot to have that, to be equipped with that information. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. When
So
the Shopify one, you can
yes,
let me know.
yes. In the
Come back for
pipeline,
another.
in the roadmap for coming soon. So I'll let you know. Yeah, when
Thank
I
you.
saw that, I thought that it would be of relevance as well. So
Right.
yeah.
Yes. 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 TikTok shop?
TikTok shop, not at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We have to see whether they have available APIs to
API.
plug in also. Yeah,
I
yeah.
see. Okay. Yeah.
Early
I
stage.
I sorry, I have so many questions. Uh, nothing from the our attendees. I mean, it's so exciting for your business. I mean, to make it a fast support for your customers is
Yeah, I
is,
thought I will
is
be doing a lot of talking. Unlike my past sharing, all the webinars, I used to talk a lot. But earlier, I think it was the demo that was doing a lot more talking. if you were paying attention to how it works and all that. So yeah, the technology speaks for itself lah. So we are quite glad to ride this wave,
Yeah,
and then have a solution catered for our SMEs. Yeah.
excellent.
Mm.
AiChat is Nasdaq listed.
Yes, our HQ is a US based company. So yes, we
Okay,
are under a Nasdaq listed company. Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah. So feel free
More.
to check out our content. Let me know if you have any questions. Reach out to me privately, like if you have other thoughts. Yeah, and then really starts with at like 39 USD a month. If you have a growing business, definitely check us out. I think our solution is really advanced, and also to mention that if you it runs on credit system to power the broadcast, power the AI response. Of course, you can always top up the credits as you go, as you need, yeah, based on your estimated volume of conversations that you're gonna have with your customer. Yeah.
So more question in the chat.
Oh, AI will know all the things. If your website has the information, actually no need. But because if you want to be, these are commonly asked questions, so you can also pump in all your FAQ under that section, specific for FAQ, because sometimes things may change. You want to have a place where everybody can refer to some frequently asked. So you use that section to input. But of course, if you are loading your website, your website already has those information. The AI will also crawl from the website. Yeah, so you don't have to input. Earlier, I was just using some very basic question. Yeah, so FAQ sometimes can pertain to anything that people will want to know more about. Then you can use that section. Text snippets will be more for promotion, limited time offers that will expire. So you know where you input the info, and then you can later on delete it. Yeah. So you can make use of the various combination. Documents is you upload your PDF documents and all, yeah, or Word doc and everything, yeah. Can we train the bot to provide quotation? Yes, yes, yeah. So you need to build the parameters around it, yeah. So if you ask enough questions, it will be able to provide the answers, yeah. So earlier I was only showing one few where you were asking them about their interests, what are the room types and all. It applies to any industry, any categories. So if you have some ways of providing code, and if customer provide enough info for the bot to make calculations, then it will be able to support in terms of response. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
For us, I remember uh, the calculations were in our Excel spreadsheet PDF, and I asked it specifically this course I have how much skills future credit it was able to count for me lah. Yeah.
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 Is quite
Excellent.
powerful. Earlier
Mm.
iteration last year still not very good at reading tables.
Okay.
Recently I heard the reading of tables has improved. Yeah, so quite good. Yeah. Have a try. Sometimes you may not know because they might read the data differently, but
Mm.
always test it that you're satisfied. But otherwise, like all the starting price earlier, I think I saw the answers. Starting price of the units are all quite accurate. Yeah. But of course, you want to have some point where your agents will take over lah, look at the nitty-gritty, especially the facing, the units, all this. So you might want to hand off to the agents. Yeah. So up to a point, you decide to what point does bot be friendly and helpful, and then at what point does it hand off? Yeah. But to a large extent, bot can support, especially after office hours. Then the next day, you can pick up all the chats. Earlier, you saw how the customer chats were all in chronological order. And then you can start looking through them and see, oh, which one do I need to respond to? Or how did the bot respond? You were able to see the bot response as well. Yeah, so if you think they provide a good answer, then you leave it. If you think you want to further elaborate or you think it's a hot lead, then you can intercept. Yeah. Mm.
Excellent. Okay. Well, any last questions before we end it for the day? Whether you want to put maybe your email or what?
Yeah, I have in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome, Winky. Hopefully it was helpful and that you learned something new or seen something new today. Happy to be here. Thanks, Ing Yao, for inviting me
Sure.
once again. Yeah.
Sure. To introduce useful tools to our
Mhm.
learners and our base. Yeah, okay. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, Valerie, for giving this a very useful talk for everyone's businesses. Yeah. Thank you everyone. So you will be getting the email of this recording, the YouTube link sometime next week, 1 week later. Yeah, so that you'll be able to have a look at the chatbot if you have not already tried it tomorrow. Okay. Can thank you everyone for coming. Yeah, thank you, Valerie. Have a
Yeah.
good night, Lex.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Good night,
thank you.
everyone. Thank you. Thanks for
Bye
joining.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.